Keep it fast!
Ah, shit! Skiing meant to be this painful. Getting shot to pieces here. Oh, shit!
Keep at it, tough guy. Not much further now.
This place looks abandoned.
Yeah, take a look around. Call down the funicular carriage. It's your only way up.
Looks like we have company. What the hell is that thing? Damn, that hurts.
These boys, you want to target their backs. Looks like a weak spot.
I need to get out of here.
Doors closing. Please take this time to forget about your friends and families. You have a wonderful, hard-working day ahead of you. On behalf of Mr. Finch and the Finch Tech Corporation, I'd like...
Oh! Watch out for the rock fall!
God damn! Funicular!
On behalf of Mr. Finch and the Finch Tech Corporation, I'd like to thank... Please do log a little time as every working day.
Now that was too close. Shit! Come on, concentrate. Don't look down. This doesn't feel safe. Damn, that was close.
That's it. Just keep on climbing.
Whoa, that looked good, didn't it? And if you like that, then make sure to stay tuned next month because Fracked is going to be the Upload Access Game of the Month. We'll have plenty more to share on the game. Thanks so much to nDreams for showing us the latest from Fracked.
Alright, let's kick off the show. Welcome to the UploadVR Showcase 2021. I'm Zena.
And I'm Jamie.
We're going to be your guides for the next 45 minutes or so of VR game trailers and reveals.
As always, we want to give a big thank you to every VR developer taking part today. It hasn't been the easiest year for anyone, and the work you're trusting us to present is truly admirable.
Jamie.
Zena.
I think it's time to introduce VOD. sure VOD is in my top 5 favorite VR characters now.
Yep, I guess you could say my body is ready.
Oh god.
Anyway, moving on, let's get the latest from Waltz of the Wizard.
We've done some amazing things together, haven't we? And just when we think we've seen it all, our reality keeps expanding. This is natural magic, and it is yours to control. But be careful. This reality is not ours alone.
The humans have discovered a way into the fortress.
Pitiful creatures. They won't last long. Do not let it take the artifacts!
Waltz of the Wizard's Natural Magic update is coming out on July 6th. Earlier this year, indie studio 17-Bit revealed a gorgeous new survival VR game called Song in the Smoke. Today, we've got a sneak peek at an in-depth look at the game coming your way soon.
This is at its core a survival adventure game. It's a game about a person's journey through kind of a very vast, wild landscape. A lot of danger, a lot of beauty. It's a very somber game. It's kind of different than what we do at 17-Bit normally. We're known for kind of cartoony, goofy, fun stuff. This game is a very different direction, but it's been a fantastic project. It's really, when I first experienced VR, I was immediately completely floored. I mean, I was in tears almost at how incredible the experience is. I mean, it's not a game anymore. It's a world that you are inside of. And when I started thinking about what I would like to do, I thought about creating a world. I mean, creating a living, breathing world, which you hear all the time, but for the first time, it wouldn't be just a game. You would be in this world. And if we could make the rules of the world simple enough, you could survive virtually in this world. And I wanted to populate that world with living creatures that lived and behaved and acted like real wild animals. I want these animals to have reactions. I want them to feel fear, to be afraid, hungry, tired, nervous. And I wanted to make a world that was completely interlocked and completely interbreathing. The deer are hungry and they're looking for food, and they're nervous and they're startled by sounds. If they see you from a distance, nothing is canned in this game. Like, everything is a kind of a dice roll or driven by the AI to be like, okay, if he sees you at a distance and he's well-fed, he's maybe not that nervous, he's gonna watch you for a while before he gets spooked. If you run after him or start coming at him, at some point he's gonna react realistically and he's gonna run away. So everything in this world is meant to be alive. I mean, I was watching my children play chasing fish at the ocean in this little kind of pond, and they had a net. And just them running around chasing after these animals was incredibly engaging to them. And I was like, this doesn't have to be crazy high levels of artificial intelligence. It just has to act realistically and be sort of alive.
Song in the Smoke is wait, that logo doesn't... Oh, there we go. Song in the Smoke is coming to Oculus Rift, Quest, and PSVR this summer.
Against looks like a brutal and bloody take on Beat Saber, and I'm totally into it. Next up, we've got a little help from our friends.
Hi everyone, we are Cass and Cherry and we have a few new VR titles for you today. We have space battles, drum battles, samurai battles, and even adorable dinosaur puzzle battles. Take a good look because these games will be with you very soon. Eternal Starlight is a tactical space combat game in which you command a fleet of ships, zoom in and out using intuitive VR controls, and outflank your enemies when the game launches on Oculus Quest and PC VR next week. Samurai Slaughterhouse is all in the name. Inspired by classic movies, the game is all about slicing through enemies with your katana. It's coming to PC VR in the near future. Smash Drums is every drummer's VR dream. This VR rhythm game trades lightsabers for drumsticks as you smash your way through 21 songs. It will be on Oculus App Lab on June 17th. And finally, let's take a look at new gameplay from the upcoming PSVR version of Puzzle Bobble 3D. This classic puzzle game has been completely reimagined in VR, complete with adorable dinos. It's coming to the platform later this year.
Unplugged is a VR music game that allows you to play air guitar and feel like a rock star just using hand tracking technology. So that means no plastic guitar, no gloves, no anything, just you rocking hard. It is really amazing to think about this last year, because at the beginning we were thinking really small. After the partnership with Vertigo Games, the game kind of exploded. We have bands in the soundtrack that we always loved, like The Offspring. The lead guitarist from Guitar Hero, Marcus Henderson, has joined Unplugged. His experience and passion has taken the game to another level.
Strap on the headset and get yourself on stage. You'll be able to pick from your choice of guitars and amps and help you power yourself through this incredible rock journey that is waiting for you.
We've made a huge progress on the gameplay over the last months. Now we have several different nodes, power-ups, mini-games, crowd interaction, and much more. We have famous music, an amazing team, and we are putting all our heart on the game so we can create a real love letter to rock.
We're some of the biggest, loudest, most insanely cool songs. So get your fingers warmed up, and we'll see you in the game soon.
Get your VR air guitar on when Unplugged launches on Oculus Quest and hand-tracked enabled Steam VR headsets later this fall. Now time to check in with yet more friends.
Hey Max, how many times have we had to bust out of some criminal cheeseball's lair?
This week or in toto?
You'll be locked into a room and must use your wits to obtain egress.
You know, you could just say it's an escape room.
Just go on in. We've locked you here in the park's old security center and hidden clues all over the place. The goal is to find the 3 hidden keys. You'll be judged on how fast you escape.
And also on your evening gown.
The 3 keys will be hidden within 3 deceptively innocent receptacles.
Like a puppy or Greta Thunberg.
That sure looks like a key.
Or maybe that's just what we want you to think. I prefer my screwdrivers with just a hint of beef jerky. a vintage 1972 Aquabears cartoon show lunch tale. Hey Sam, if you say blue key over and over again, it turns into gibberish.
Whose bright idea was it to put an Aquabear costume in the closet?
Don't look at me! Those things are creepy!
So that's what happened to my frozen bacon weenie. I don't know how adventurers ever got by without primary colored keys.
Ooh, a clue about the bigger story inside the smaller story. It's like Inception. Only dumber.
Go for it, Max. I'm recording all this for posterity.
Isn't that illegal?
Maybe. Well clued, kiddo. Come downstairs for a debrief.
But I don't wear any. Oh, I get it.
That's some top-notch deductifying there, Cadet. You've passed the Get a Clue challenge.
Of course, had this been a real death trap, there would have been poison gases and live tigers, so it really doesn't count. But here is your great report anyway.
We cannot wait to meet Sam and Max in person this summer in VR.
Untracked hoop shooting? We're in. Okay, time to welcome back Cloudhead Games with a sneak peek at Pistol Whip's new style system.
Hey, I'm Joel from Cloudhead Games. Today we're going to give you the very first look at our new style system for Pistol Whip. It's a way to let you remix the gameplay to make it harder, easier, or just plain wild. I'm here with our lead level designer and my new best friend, Daniel Taylor. He's going to jump into the game and we're going to give you the tour. Let's go.
Pistol Whip continues to evolve, and this update brings significant changes to the game, adding tons of new features and content. So we've given the whole UI a classy new look and feel. So what is a style? Well, you can think of it as a preset that combines a weapon type with gameplay modifiers to remix Pistol Whip in endless ways, each with their own custom leaderboards. The intensity rating will help you find styles that fit your skill, mobility level, or just your mood every time you play. When Daniel selects a scene, his current active style will show here. Right now, he's got Classic selected, which is a single pistol and no modifiers. This is how we recommend everybody starts playing Pistol Whip, but when you're ready for more, just look to the new Styles menu. Here, you'll find tons of fun playstyles to try out, curated by the devs and the community. Daniel's checking out the featured section, which will recommend 2 themed styles every week. He's looking for some light-hearted gunslinging, so he's chosen I Reckon Your Heads Are Too Big style, which features our new revolver weapon type and a brand new modifier. Our campaign scenes can now be played with any style. He's back, and this time he's got bullets. Now Daniel wants to see what everyone else is playing, so he's going to head to the trending section, which shows the most popular styles. He's going with Burstfire Deadeye this time, which uses the weapon from our 2089 sci-fi campaign. This feels a bit too easy for a pro like Daniel, so he's gonna switch to Customize mode. Here, you can modify a style or build a brand new one from scratch using any one of our 5 different weapon types and a huge collection of modifiers. Since it's leg day, Dan's gonna add Bullet Hell, another brand new mod that'll definitely make you sweat.
Ooh, nice try, bud. All right, that was just a taste of the new style system. We can't wait to get it into your hands because like everything else in Pistol Whip, it'll get bigger and better with your feedback. It releases this summer alongside our brand new cinematic action campaign, Smoke and Thunder. I'll see you there, heroes.
Now we're going from Rhythm Shooter to Rhythm of the Universe. Let's take a look at how ROTU Entertainment is using its upcoming VR game to make a positive impact on the Earth.
Every story has a beginning. At ROTU Entertainment, our beginning starts with a purpose, to make a positive impact in the world around us. We have partnered with numerous non-profits during past projects and are happy to announce our partnership with the Wildlife Warriors Worldwide, established by Steve and Terry Irwin. ROTU Entertainment and Media is donating 5% of the virtual reality game Rhythm of the Universe Ionia to the Wildlife Warriors in an effort to support wildlife conservation. Join us as we make a positive impact in the world, one game at a time.
Rhythm of the Universe brings a frankly stunning world to VR headsets Q3 this year.
Looks like you've hit the jackpot with another relaxing mission. And while you'll need to go undercover and make use of our latest disguise technology, you'll also enjoy traveling in style to luxurious locales. Of course, the agency will provide a well-balanced meal plan and a strict health regimen to keep you in shape. But you will be able to enjoy the finer things now and again. Speaking of which, you'll be meeting my favorite actor.
We've all seen him on the big screen and the red carpet. Please help me welcome Mr. John Juniper.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. You always get the best missions, but after all the brilliant work you've done, you deserve everything that comes your way. Please just don't embarrass us in front of Mr. Juniper.
I can see you're settling in. Please make yourself comfortable.
Expect lasers, bombs, assassins, and, well, death in I Expect You to Die 2, coming this summer to all headsets.
Welcome to the Oasis. Welcome to the UploadVR showcase. My name is Mike, and today I'm here to introduce 4 new VR indie titles heading your way soon. From ferocious monster battles to roguelite shooters and saving sushi bars to becoming an executioner in VR. These games highlight the sheer creativity of our VR indie developers. So, let's dive in. Blockbuster VR is a manic kaiju game coming to a headset near you soon. Let off some steam by unleashing your inner Godzilla, smashing the city to dust and feasting on its poor citizens, all whilst fending off an army trying to take you down. Expect more information on this monster masher later this year. Sushi Ben VR is a vibrant anime-style game which is all about saving your favourite sushi bar from going out of business. But you won't be serving up the sushi. Instead, your job is to convince other people to come and eat at your favourite spot by completing tasks and narrative encounters. A unique game with a unique art style coming in 2022. And this is where things get a little darker. Sentence VR puts you in the grim shoes of an executioner. It's not all head-chopping and appeasing the bloodthirsty crowd though. Developer Samuel Gordon hopes players will question their actions and maybe even feel a pinch of regret for their deeds. This will be coming to PC VR headsets next month. And finally, this is Sweet Surrender, a new roguelike shooter from the developers of Growrilla. This game will have you blasting your way through a procedurally generated dystopian mega tower with agile combat, upgradable abilities, and a cool cel-shaded art style. This one looks to be a blast for PC VR shooter fans looking for something a little different. You can check out an early demo of this game as part of Steam's Next Fest coming next week. And that's all from me. Thanks to Upload for inviting me to take part in the summer showcase, and enjoy the rest of the show. Cheers.
PSVR fans, we know you've been waiting, and we're happy to confirm that Windlands 2 is finally coming to the platform later this summer. But stay tuned, because here's a little more PSVR news.
Hello? Yeah. Okay. Pisa e terapia di progra. Cosa di pada di traffic controlli. Se fuori di bumchica. Hokori, traffic control e PlayStation VR. Hey boom chicka boom. No.
It's a green light for Traffic Jam's PSVR version. How about we keep things green?
Hi everyone, my name is Cami and I represent Incubo at today's showcase. Green Hell VR is a project that we fell in love with from the early start. That's why we've decided to work on 2 versions of the game at the same time, with 2 separate teams. One team is responsible for the PC VR version, and the other team is responsible for the Quest version. Now I'd like to invite you to enjoy our newest video.
I am glad we came back here.
I feel you. The place is beautiful.
From hot and sweaty jungles to the frozen wastes of LA, it's time for another look at After the Fall.
After the Fall is all about a VR co-op experience with 4 people and replayability. We want you to continuously play with your friends and go in over and over to just kick ass with your friends and fight really cool enemies.
In After the Fall we have a game director system, which basically means that every session that you play is different every time you play it. For example, you can have a huge horde of Snowbreed coming at you, or you can have multiple stronger enemies at you. It's every session you do is basically different.
For After the Fall, we really focused on cross-platform. So you can play on PC, Quest or PS4 all together and still experience the same gameplay.
Our largest challenge is getting those very high-end PC players able to play with those lower-end mobile VR players. Visually, they're obviously not going to be the same. What needs to be the same is the gameplay. The enemies are on the same locations, the walls are on the same locations. Where player A is, looks the same as where he would be for player B, and shooting as well, they should all be identical. So we make sure automatically that they are in parity with each other.
Everybody playing together and shooting zombies together, that is like the core experience we're trying to create.
Four-player co-op? Check. Cross-play on all platforms? Check. Hordes of zombies? You got it. Can After the Fall just be here already, please?
Hi, I'm Tom Hall, Senior Creative Director for Resolution Games. We've got a couple of really cool updates for you. Let's take a look. One we're excited about, Blaston, is now going to have a single-player campaign, which is really cool. You get to battle against these 4 Octopresence mod ops. Once you've defeated all of them, you get to face their boss, Argentia. She's a really cool boss that is going to be difficult to defeat, but I think you can do it. One of the cool things about this new update is some of the sort of flavor around the world. You get to learn more about this interesting future dystopia we've created. Also in this update, you'll get to see a new area, Scrapper Street, full of robots moving around and cars flying overhead and more of the cool, edgy future that Blaston fans have grown to love. At the end of Scrapper Street is a new arena, and you're gonna have to find it and earn your way into it. 1 minute. Also featured in this update is the ability to use tokens, so you can put them in a jukebox and choose many songs. Or you can put them in Super Alien Blast, the new and updated version of Alien Blast. And here is update number 2, the update to Demio. Welcome to the realm of the Rat King.
Blaston's upcoming update looks brilliant, and as for Demio, let's just admit that the Rat King is going to wipe the floor with us many times over. Now, did someone say X-Ray Kill Cam?
Rated M for mature.
I cannot wait to use the X-ray kill cam to shoot them in the dick.
Whoa!
What? Okay, fine, sorry. Anyway, we're on the home stretch now. We're proud to debut this next title coming to Oculus Quest in 2022.
Hi, my name's Josh Menrichs, Studio Director at Secret Location. From the launch of our first game, Blasters of the Universe, back in 2017, the VR community has always been incredibly supportive of our studio. And now we're super excited to share our latest project with you. Today, we're revealing the official teaser for our first competitive multiplayer game coming to Oculus Quest in 2022. Let's take a look.
Break it down!
Thanks so much to Secret Location for sharing the first ever look at the new Nerf VR game coming next year. So, it's time for our final game of the day. And this may be one that you've already seen. It actually may be one that you've already played. But this year, we wanted to close out on an experience that we personally believe is truly pushing VR interaction and immersion forwards. So please enjoy the following trailer.
And that was the UploadVR Showcase 2021. You can check out all of today's announcements and get some extended looks over at UploadVR.com.
A huge thanks to all the developers that took part today for making this show as awesome as it was. And of course, thanks to you for joining us today. We'll see you next time.